Over the weekend, we saw torrential rains that have had a serious impact on our state that we're likely to feel for several days. In the last 2 to 3 days, Mecklenburg, Burke, Caldwell, McDowell, Gaston, Alexander, and Catawba counties received as much as 12 to 15 inches of rain, which was much more than predicted. We also saw significant rainfall in a very short period of time here in the central part of our state. And there's more rain on the way. Thunderstorm chances are increasing this afternoon and evening, which could lead to additional flash flooding, mudslides, and downed trees. There's also a danger of river basin flooding over the next several days. So please listen to local officials for flood watches and warnings in your area. And you can also check FIMAN, that's the Flood Inundation Mapping Alert Network, at fiman.nc.gov, which can show you the problem areas with our river basins. And I know you've heard this message from me before, but flooding can be dangerous and deadly. There have already been more than 80 swiftwater rescues of people across Alexander, Avery, Burke, Caldwell, Catawba, and Mecklenburg counties. All of these rescues highlight the need for people to exercise caution. So I urge everyone to take these warnings seriously. Remember, there were at least 10 motor vehicle deaths attributed to Hurricane Florence. At least 3 counties have declared a state of emergency, including Alexander, Caldwell, and Catawba. This helps us to coordinate our storm response and prepare for additional impacts. There are also shelters open in Catawba and Mecklenburg County, and a few people have sought safety. We've also seen significant flooding and road damage in northern Wake and Franklin counties. Other areas have seen some significant road damage as well. So please be careful when driving near road crews and emergency responders who may be working in the area. And remember never to drive around a barricade through water. People have gotten killed that way. As little as 18 inches of moving water can sweep a car away. So please, especially if you live or are traveling in western North Carolina, pay special attention to weather forecasts and remain vigilant. I have with me today Emergency Management Director Mike Sprayberry, Department of Transportation Secretary Jim Trogdon, Department of Public Safety Secretary Eric Hooks, the Commander of the Highway Patrol, Colonel Glenn McNeil, and Commander Gregory Lusk of the North Carolina National Guard. And my interpreter today is Lee Williamson. I'll first recognize Mike Sprayberry for a report. Mike?
Thank you, Governor. The state EOC increased its readiness posture yesterday afternoon and had staff here at the EOC last night. Currently, we're activated at a level 3, which means we have North Carolina emergency management staff here and selected state emergency response team partners. That includes the Department of Transportation, Highway Patrol, National Guard, Health and Human Services, Fire Service, and American Red Cross. Other agencies are on alert and can be called in quickly. As the governor said over the weekend, we brokered mutual aid with local swiftwater rescue teams to support over 80 rescues in Alexander, Avery, Burke, Caldwell, and Catawba, and Mecklenburg counties. No swiftwater rescue operations are currently underway, but crews are standing by to assist as necessary. Impacted counties have requested Forest Service bridge crews and bridge mats to provide access to isolated homes and communities. These missions are currently underway. As the governor also said, the threat of flooding continues tonight, so we urge everyone to be vigilant and log in to our Flood Inundation Mapping and Alert Network, known as FIMAN. You can log in at fiman.nc.gov. That's FIMAN.nc.gov. That way you can determine the flood threat at your location. Finally, I want to thank our local partners for sharing information and resources with us throughout the event. They are the strength of our program. Thank you.
Thank you, Mike. I'll now recognize Department of Transportation Secretary Jim Trotman.
Thank you, Governor. As the governor said, over the weekend we had a large number of roads that were flooded due to intense rainfall. That number, which was approximately at 100 at its peak, was down late yesterday to 62 and is currently at 50. We have 3 primary roads closed. The remainder are secondary roads, and those 3 primary roads are all in this region. One is US 401 just between Franklin and Wake County lines, and the other 2 are NC 96 and NC 97 near Zebulon. In total, 11 roads in the Wake County area, 12 in Catawba County, and 8 in Alexander are the largest number of roads that are still closed. We are inspecting and repairing those as quickly as possible as soon as the water recedes. Most significant damage you'll see in the picture is US 401 in the Wake County line, and then 2 SR routes in Catawba County. We will be monitoring rainfalls closely. As Mike Sprayberry said, we anticipate right now it looks like scattered showers, so we shouldn't see any additional impacts, especially farther downstream. However, we'll be monitoring that closely. So we suggest to anyone that's traveling in these regions, please use drivenc.gov. That's where we have the latest events posted as to where roads are currently closed. You will see barricades and detour routes established. Please do not drive around barricades, and please follow those detour routes. Thank you.